Hey, y'all. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Or well tonight in my time zone. I'm not sure what time it is for y'all. But yeah, I'm going to be playing some Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. I have an honor mode run that I've been doing off stream for a while. Off stream in that I wasn't streaming at the time in general. But I'm going to be working on that a little bit. I'm playing as a ranger. I can't remember which subclass. It's like the one with the swarms, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna get over to the gameplay in a moment. Just gotta make sure everything's working correctly. Okay, I believe it should be on gameplay now. Yep, there we go. Okay, if anything's not looking right, just let me know. There we go. Okay, I think the game capture was a little off, but I think I fixed it. So hopefully it's all good. Just let me know if anything's weird, visual or audio wise, of course. Um, but yeah, okay. Sorry, being a little weird on my laptop. It's like not showing me the icons for the other stuff, or like not letting me select them. That is, it's like I'm not sure what's going on there, but it seems to be okay now, thankfully. Okay, just adjusting window placement. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. Okay, so it's as Offerina. She's a dragonborn. Okay. Okay, hopefully the audio's okay. Okay. So, here. Yeah, offering the blue dragonborn, and I'm a swarm keeper ranger. Yeah, this is that game. I actually haven't done a Dark Urge playthrough, which is like the one with the scroll or whatever. Well, I've done part of one. I haven't completed one. I figure I'm doing honor mode this time, and I don't want to be exposed to anything that I am not very familiar with, and so I don't want to do Dark Urge for the first time here. But yes. Okay, so let's see. I think right now, in terms of what I need to do, I've done a lot of stuff in Act 1. I've gone to the Underdark. Looking at Black Friday, it's very good. It's my favorite game ever. I have like 500 something hours in it, I think. I've played it like 2 times to completion, and I've started a few other playthroughs. It's so good. But yeah, I think I've left most of the bosses for last in this act, which is gonna be a little scary because honor mode buffs them a little bit. But I'm going to do what I can. And I have a Starion with me. He's very fast, and if something bad happens and we all die, he's gonna run to hopefully save us. So honor mode is like, it's a higher difficulty. So like some of the bosses have weird stuff going on with like new abilities. And it's permadeath, so if your whole party wipes, then your save is gone. And it's also, you get like 1 save, so you can't save scum. Oh, hello. I'm doing well. How are you doing? I hope y'all are doing well tonight. This is my first time streaming Baldur's Gate 3 as well, so if the audio is off or anything, let me know and I can adjust that quickly. Doing well, glad to hear it. So I think I've left the... It's okay? Okay, good. Right now I've left the owlbear. I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the owlbears might be gone. Because I've gone to the goblin camp. And I think that once you go to the goblin camp, the owlbears get like murdered by the goblins. Yes, indeed. I think it should be right down here. But I'm going to go check, because if they're not dead, then I'm going to try to get them. I honestly, one of my previous honor mode attempts died to the owlbears because I underestimated them. So I'm trying to not do that this time. I actually, so this is my first Baldur's Gate 3 stream, but I did a lot of this stream before, I did a lot of this playthrough before I started streaming. I think I'm roughly 20 hours or so into this playthrough. Like this is the first time I'm like actively streaming it.
This is it. I guess we go inside.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a quick save. Not that it matters very much because if I die it's gonna be over anyway, but just quick save out of habit. So my plan for this fight is my character Ofarina and Shadowheart will take up the melee with these two, and if something goes wrong, I'm going to have Asterion run out and then just like revive everyone. Oh yeah, so this model is custom. I made it in VOD Studio because I'm not good with 3D modeling. I've never tried 3D modeling, but I tried VOD Studio and I was pretty happy with it. I gave myself little skitty ears because I like Pokemon a lot, and I feel like if I was a Pokemon, I'd be skitty, and so I gave myself little skitty ears. Okay. Well, here goes. I'm not an artist, no. I'm like, I try writing on occasion. I'm not like great at it. I don't share it with folks most of the time, but as for like visual art, I'm not really skilled at that so far. Hey Jasmine, nice to see you here. How are you doing? Okay. So oh, I'm not looking for art or anything for my stream at the moment. Thank you for the offer though. No. Okay. Well, that check wasn't too important because I'm planning on fighting anyway, but I figured I might as well check. Okay, well, here goes. If this goes poorly, this could just be the run over right here, but hopefully not. Let's have advantage. Okay, so I'm assuming that Santos is... Let's see, what is this? I can't remember what kind of save this is. It's a wisdom save. They can't have good wisdom, can they? They have to not have good wisdom. Okay, they do have kind of good wisdom. Could I... Okay, so that's not gonna work. I guess I'll... Hunter's Mark? But yeah, the special action that the owlbear gets in honor mode is that they get the call consort action, so they can just like... This owlbear mom can just call another owlbear, which is fun. I think I'm gonna go with this, and I'll just go for ranged attacks, I think, with Asterion. Because I don't want him to get up close, because worst case scenario, I want Asterion to be able to run and get the heck out of dodge, so... Okay. She can't reach, I think. Can she reach if she jumps? Maybe? I don't think so. I can... Toll the Dead is pretty reasonable accuracy. There we go, that's pretty good. Okay, but there's the other one, is the thing. So this one's up here. Okay. So this is where it gets scary. I don't know, I'm kind of tempted to do spiritual weapon, but I feel like every time I do spiritual weapon, it's so slow and it never hits anything. Oh, hello. How are you doing? Oh, you don't need to apologize for being late. It's okay. Oh, Shovel is here also. Shovel is going to go invisible. Shovel is a little familiar that I got for my wizard. I like Shovel. Shovel's cool. Glad you're doing well.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay. I guess... Oh, that would have been a good thing to do. I could have given us aid, and I completely forgot. I'll wait on that bit. So it's a strength save for ensnare. Yeah, they have to have good strength, right? Yeah, really good strength. So I'm not gonna try to ensnare them. It would be good to have them be immobile, but I don't think that's going to happen. Others, thank you. I hope so. Because there's this owlbear, and then there's also this one up here. The cub I'm ignoring. The cub I will not touch because the cub can join me in my camp later if I don't kill them, and so I'm not killing them. But these two are scary as hell. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast... I mean, maybe I save that until there's multiple. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I could Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark would be good. It's concentration though, I think? Yeah. So I guess if I do this, then I can't do Fairy Fire later. I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's worth it for the extra damage for now. And now I'm gonna just yoink. Explosive area. Yeah. Okay, that is massive, genuinely. What does shocking the target do again? Disadvantage on ability checks and saving throws against dexterity. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna do that. Because I'm going next with Gale, I believe. And I believe he has some spells that use dex saves. So now they should have disadvantage. Let's see, does he? Yeah, Fireball is a dex save. I think I want to save Fireball for when the mate comes down, though, I think. It's been zapped. Listen, this owlbear is a... Like, okay, so the owlbear is just protecting their child, her child, but like, also the owlbear would murder me given the chance. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this is not great. I did not just die, but Shadowheart is very close to dying at the moment. So... Oh, well this random NPC just healed me a little bit. Barely anything, but... Oh wait, it just got halted? Wait. Wait. That could be massive. Well that guy's dead. That's fine. Okay, so... Yeah, I think I was talking about this before you got here, Wizard, but my plan is that, like, if everything goes to shit, I am going to have Asterion run out of here, so that he can like revive everyone else. So my question is, what does halt do again? Cannot move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. So that means that means with Astarion, I can get out of here. No, so Astarion does not have healing powers. But the thing is, so in your camp, there's withers, and you can have withers revive your party. And you can have withers revive your party. And so if you get one person out, then basically everyone can survive, because you can just have them go to withers and withers can revive everyone. So like if one person gets out, the run's still going. But outside of that, it's like, yeah, like if one person's still alive, then you can keep going. Because like if everyone dies in honor mode, like it's just over. So I want to do everything that I can to not let that happen. Okay, so I need to... It's just her, so I think I'm going to... That's the plan. I'm gonna try not to die. I think I have to heal her a little bit, but I think I'm going to... I'm trying to think here. I think I got too close, I think. Was that... Oh, this one? This is Shovel. Shovel is cool. Shovel is a familiar. I think she's a Quasit. But yeah, so like she's a little like demon creature, I think. I think it's demon. Maybe it's I think it's demon. But like she's Gale's familiar because I found a spell book for her. Yeah, the bunny ears. I think I'm going to aid, I think, because it'll take her action, but it'll heal her a little bit, and it'll also increase everyone's maximum hit points, which I think I could really use. So there we go. Yeah, that's that, I think. Okay, Shovel. Go attack. A critical hit that did 4 damage. Every bit helps though, so. Okay. Yippee. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea, I think. I forgot that would take my action. Those tentacles? Are what tentacles? I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about there. But yeah, I think that was a bad move on my part, I think. But I can cast fucking Fireball. The black thing that came up? Oh yeah, probably. That was an so that character is Offerina. Offerina. She's my character. And she has some Mind Flare powers because of the worm. But yeah, I'm casting Fireball. Fuck you. Okay, so this one's very close to dying. The other one is like pretty... The other one is pretty strong though, which is an issue here. No, not Shovel! Attack. What are they doing? Is their pathing being weird? Like they're trying to get up onto the ledge and they're not able to do it. They just did nothing with their turn, what the hell? I mean, I'm not complaining. I will gladly take it given everything else that's going on, but like sometimes the AI just like gets a little wonky with it. Which work upchucked you? Have him stay over here just in case. Damn it. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. I have 2 attacks, so I think if I do 1 attack here. Let's go! 1 down. Okay. Actually, can I think it's a bonus action, so I'm not doing that. Never mind.
If this is worth the cost.
Yeah, the 1 owlbear is now dead. Thankfully. And you are gonna get up here onto the high ground, I think. The graphics are very good, yeah. Okay. Is this... So did I just trap this 1 owlbear mate into like a death spiral where they can't do anything? I think that's what happened. they're just going back and forth. Okay. Okay. For how long am I? So I'm part of the way into the first act. I've done most of the stuff in the first act. What's left is mostly bosses and stuff, which I left for the end because I was scared. Because the bosses are like really hard in this difficulty of the game. Let's fucking go! Okay. No, don't you dare. No! Okay, if she's gonna go for the owlbear, I'm going to kill this woman. Time to change enemies. Because I am not letting her touch this cub. There we go. Problem solved. Okay. I could theoretically go for non-lethal damage on the owlbear cub, but I think I'm just gonna like get out of here. I'm gonna run. I will of course loot the bodies on the way out. Head of a broken sphere. Huh. Okay. Well.
On I go then.
So yeah. Loot the bodies. What do you mean? You mean I'm not allowed to steal stuff from these dead people?
I won't give in.
Like looting bodies is like pretty standard D&D stuff, all things considered.
What path lies before me? Battle of wits.
I guess Gale's the only one here now. Well, I'm sure Gale can get by this little cub, right? Like, surely.
Indeed.
Yep, just fine. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Don't linger.
I'm very glad that I was able to kill the owlbears, though. I was honestly, like, dreading that. Because I lost one of my honor mode runs to the bears. The owlbears. So I've already surpassed that run, which is nice.
On I go.
Listen, if you were worried for me there, you better be prepared to worry for me a lot, because there's going to be a lot of difficult battles in this run. And I at this point, it would be nice if I could win this run, but I don't think I'm going to.
First step is hardest.
So it's just a matter of when, at least in my reckoning.
These
But I'm gonna
beasts seem
do as much as I can.
Unleash me. Rock to Queen 6.
And Gale is so weak. Like, so in this game, if you jump while you're moving, you can move farther for the most part, but it gets better the stronger your character is. Gale is very weak, and so is Astarion. So it doesn't help them very much. But like on characters who are stronger, they can just like go flying. Okay, is that it? Oh, he's out of combat. The others are not out of combat.
despite everything.
Shift space. Flee from combat. I could give him more strength, but she needs to get farther away. I can do that. I can get Gale more strength, but it's not worth it for him, because it doesn't benefit his build because he's a wizard.
Let me recite
So it wouldn't help him at all, really. He needs more like strength or dexterity. Not strength, sorry. He needs like intelligence so he can cast spells better, or dexterity so he can be harder to hit and stuff like that. Usually, yeah, strength does not really help Gale very much. That is true. Okay,
Shouldn't have wished.
owlbears murdered. Everyone got out safe. Where the hell is Shovel? Why is Shovel still in combat? Okay, Shovel. I have to get Shovel out of here, I guess. Is that a wolf? It's a dog. It's Scratch. Scratch is rad. Yeah, I guess, actually, wait. Am I able to, with Gale, am I able to send Shovel over to him? I can't remember if I can do that or not. Do I even have it prepared? I might not have it prepared. Let me check here. Yeah, okay, spellbook. I don't. I'll get rid of Witch Bolt here, I think, then. What are those bubbles? Oh, so these, I'm a Swarm Keeper Ranger. I'm pretty sure that's the term. Let me check. Sorry, it's been a little bit since I played. Yeah, I'm a Swarm Keeper Ranger, so I chose a swarm, and these are jellyfish. So I have little jellyfish around me that can shock enemies and stuff. It's pretty neat, I'd say. Okay. How do I get Shovel out of here? Do I just like have them run out? I guess. Like, surely if I just like get out of the cave, then they're good, right? Yeah, they're out of combat. So, but they can't. Okay, wait. But they can't travel. Oh, you ran into a swim with them at the beach? Was everything okay? Like,
No time to
did you get stung or anything?
I'll feel that one later.
There we go. Now Shovel's back. I just had to do a short rest.
So that's progress.
They were harmless? Okay, I'm glad that they were harmless at least. I think it's understandable to be worried about that. But yeah, this is Scratch.
Word.
He's a good boy. I love him. And you can pet the dog. I love him. And yeah, I'm romancing Shadowheart in this game, who I think is... I can't remember where she is in here. This is Shovel, obviously. Shadowheart's up here, okay. Yeah, it is an amazing game feature. When you get the owlbear cub, you can pet them as well, which is great. This is Shadowheart right here.
I was hoping you'd come to chat. What do you need?
They're in lesbians. So Shadowheart's whole deal is that she is a worshipper of Shar, who's like an evil goddess, who's like the goddess of the night and such. But she's like been brainwashed into it. She lost her memories and stuff. And so basically what I'm saying is I can fix her. That's basically the gist of it. But like I think like she is a cool person, but like early on in the game, and sometimes later in the game, depending on how you play and how you influence her, she is like not aware of that. But yeah, let's see here. Actually, I can. Place. Okay. So not all of the characters are romanceable. Most of the companions are. So like, if I go to the map here, like, all of these folks are romanceable. Like Will, Gale, Shadowheart, Asterion, Karlach, Lae'zel. I'm not sure where Lae'zel is right now, actually. Where the hell is she? Is she... Where is she? Wait a second. Is she over this way? Yeah, Lae'zel's up here. Okay. Yeah, so all of these folks, except for Withers, are romanceable. And there are a couple other characters. One of them is Minthara, who I believe you can only romance if you do an evil playthrough, but you can get her on a good playthrough as well. And there's Halsin, who I might get later if I survive long enough. Yeah, let me check on spells. I'm doing okay on spells right now. Maybe it's just my hubris, but I think it might be time for another combat. I guess I just have to figure out which one though is the thing, because there's a lot of them and I'm scared of a lot of them. So I don't want to do the goblin camp yet because I don't want to do the goblin camp yet because there's so many of them. But I believe I think I got one of them already. Wait, gotta check now. Investigate the beach, mushroom picker, Dwargar. I don't know if I did actually. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, there's a lot of stress. I'm going to go over to the camp because I apparently didn't free one of the goblin character, and the goblin character can give me a quest. So I'm gonna see if I can do that. Also, if you see my model doing something weird with her hands, it's because I'm drinking something, most likely. That fish emote. Okay, I'm gonna sell the loot that I picked up from those people that I murdered.
Remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah, the emotes are cool. And there are more emotes that you can get. like people can like make their own emotes and stuff. Of course, he's a halfling, which is like the D&D equivalent of a hobbit. So you're not wrong there. Yeah, I don't remember if they were called hobbits originally and it was changed, or if they just changed it preemptively. But like hobbit is like, I believe, trademarked by Tolkien's estate or something like that. So they did halfling instead. Oh, I guess I did free her. I must have just... Huh. I might have just not read the thing right. Let's see. Free the goblin son. We made it into the camp. Oh, okay. Oh, she'll introduce us to the drow. Okay. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. I'm not going to do that yet, though. Because if I do that, I'm going to have to fight all of them. So I'm trying to figure out what I should do here. My options are, there is a hag over here who's hard to fight. There's an encounter over here. I think I might do that one. Because with that one, there's a possibility that you can, like, talk your way out of it. And so it would be nice to maybe get some experience there. But basically what I'm about to do is that Lae'zel, right here, is a Githyanki. She is, like, from the astral plane, which is kind of like space, but not really.
Once again, your mind
And,
she considers
yeah, so some of her people... So is she an alien? Sort of.
So-called prince of
She's not from this world, technically.
good. Let that be the end of it.
But yeah, basically her race was like used as slaves for mind flayers, but then they got free.
The party
But anyway, there's some more Githyanki. They're over,
well chosen.
they're over by the bridge that I'm trying to go to.
Eager for battle.
So I'm taking her with me because, she can talk her way out of it sometimes. It's not guaranteed. It could fail, theoretically. But I'm going to do my best. I got a level up for her, too. And yeah, she does have a small nose. Okay. Extra attack. Very nice. I think that should be the last level up for her. Now she's level 5 along with all my other party members. Although her equipment is kind of lacking. Do I have anything that could be good for her? Yeah, I think I might have to see if I can equip her with something better before I go and do anything else. Let's see here. What weapon does she have again? I don't remember what she has. I could give her a shield. That could be good. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have much. Are those hot dogs in your inventory? Yes, I have some salami and some sausages. It's food. I also have a bunch of explosive barrels right here. But yeah, you need to use some supplies each time you rest, basically. So I have that. I think right now I'm gonna give her a shield to increase her armor class a little bit. It's probably too funky. Listen, there are some places that you can find supplies in this game that are like, they have no business having edible things in them. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I can find Lae'zel some better gear. Just so that she is a little more equipped. Because in honor mode, you kind of have to be on your A game.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not
Okay.
the only one in need.
What does he have? And I have 4,000 gold, which is a decent amount. So what can I do here? I think maybe here, let me go to barter, just so I can like gloves of missile snaring could be good. 4,000 gold. 12 billion yen. Did you just make a reference to the 12 billion yen incident? Gods. Gold ship is just wild like that sometimes. Let's see here. I think she could use a better weapon. This one is pretty good. This is a very good bow. It deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. So usually when you're using a bow, it deals damage based on your dexterity modifier. But this one also deals damage based on your strength. So it's like bonus damage, which is very cool. I don't think she needs better armor. I think her armor is decent. It's not amazing, but like it's pretty good. I think she could use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do these gloves. I'm gonna do these gloves for her for now. I guess I had some on me. Maybe I should have looked there first. Headband of intellect, arcana and religion. Do I have human skulls in my inventory? Wait. Wait. Do I? I don't see any, do I? I genuinely can't tell. I sometimes pick them up to sell because they're worth 1 gold each. So yeah, this is in the shopkeeper's inventory. Because I sold him some skulls before. So those are from me, but I don't have them anymore. They're not in my inventory. They're his problem now. No, so they're selling human skulls because I sold them the human skulls first, basically, is what's going on here. Okay, so I think I'm going to equip. I think the missile snaring is good. I think if I can check the goblin camp and see if they're selling anything better, but if not, I might just give her these boots here. Where do I have them? This says it's 17. Oh, okay.
Sylvanus be with
Listen, you have to do what you have to do to survive, Mav. Gotta get that gold and all that jazz. Do I not have the teleport for the goblin camp? Yes, I don't. I never went over that way. Well, I'm gonna go do that.
Have we buried the hatchet, Laser?
Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
Lazel.
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Well, farewell. Thank you for watching. I enjoyed having you here. I hope you have a good meal. Thank you.
Haven't seen that game.
Love to see you again next time.
Stop fidgeting. Cold fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Feed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
do so very like spicy food.
God, it's a story. Okay. Here's the trader.
I got stuff if you got coin.
Okay, let's see if he has anything good for Liesel. I don't think he does, but might as well check. I'll get the returning pike. That would be a good get, I think. I might get this as well, I'm not sure. I like keeping a bludgeoning weapon in my inventory, even though I don't typically use it just in case. But I can use it for like smashing walls and stuff sometimes. So I might get this as like a better version of that. Yeah, just figure I might as well. Bounce the offer. There we go.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Okay, so he didn't have anything. I'll go over here and get this. I'll get this waypoint over here.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him. Okay. I think I'll do this encounter now. Encounter this thing.
Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest. Everyone just barges in here, thinking they rule the world. Ha!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I'm gonna go with this one, I think.
Well, not us. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
I have a bonus to persuasion, so let's see how this goes. Let's fucking go. Nat 20. Wait, do I have the default one? Next time I'll have to see if I can change it to the golden ones. Not the golden ones.
You're not welcome here.
Yeah, here. I can change it to this one. Yippee! I like this one. This is my favorite die set. So, yeah. I think it's the one you get for like the deluxe edition, but it's cool. I like it.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
You're the one who just told me you own the place.
What was I saying? Just had to touch.
Okay. I think there's... If I recall correctly, there is some stuff down here. Have I already gotten it though? I might have. I generally don't remember. I'm gonna go check. I guess not, because I didn't find that. Cool. I'll send these over to Astarion. Okay, so if I recall correctly, I think there's some traps or something down here, so I have to be careful. soap bar and sponge. I think it's over here. If there's any traps, it would be like right around this way. Yep, there it is.
This place is trapped.
Nope, stop, stop, stop. I thought they were gonna do it automatically. I need to get Astarion to do this now. Yeah, I have tricked Astarion out to be like incredible at disarming traps and lockpicking. Like basically the entirety of his purpose here in my party is to run. Well, he does some other stuff, but the gist of it is that he's here to run when I need to, and also to unlock things. Oh. You know, this is like, these goblins are not good, but like also, if I'm remembering correctly, this is a lesbian goblin talking about Minthara and like gay wrongs, I guess. Yippee!
Not as bad as it
Yep, I think this is it. Yeah. Childish neutral for goblin. I'm pretty sure. I have to double check, but I think that's like a woman goblin. Although I'm doubting myself. Maybe it's not. Okay. I think that's all for down here, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I'll just head back over to the camp so I can get back up here.
Starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet?
Yeah, am I just like... Now I'm doubting myself. Now I have to find that goblin and see. Or did they leave? They left after I humiliated them, I think. Yeah, you know, I guess I'll just keep an eye out. I genuinely don't remember if I'm getting that right or not. Okay, I think I would be stealing if I took this right. Am I even able to take it? I am, but it's stealing like I thought. Okay. Actually, I think right here is a good opportunity. I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes, and I'll see y'all then. Okay, hi everyone, I'm back. Here, drop the music. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming for too much longer. But I think I do want to try to do one or two more things. So for now, I got Lae'zel some stuff. I think in the meantime, I'm going to go over here and try to do the stuff at the bridge with Lae'zel now that she's here.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems tense.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Is it?
A dragon rider. My kin
Interesting.
Nere.
So yeah, that's the thing I'm looking for.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
You go a lifetime with
Oh, that's all I meant to do. Wait,
and then they won't stop.
I almost accidentally pickpocketed her. But what?
Drop your weapons!
This is not what I was trying to do at all.
To the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Big dragon.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to.
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await. The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
Oh, well, that woman's gone, I guess. And so is Lae'zel. Lae'zel's gone over that way.
Lae'zel might not be my warmest friend, but are we going to just abandon her like that?
No, I'm going over right now, Shadowheart. What do you think I'm doing?
Redistributing your presents.
Okay, so, this could also go very badly. But I have a star in here and he's really good at
Time is short.
getting away, so hopefully,
Such a familiar tone.
hopefully if it comes to
Will
it,
you not
he
be
can just
merciful
get the heck out of
and
Dodge.
slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks.
Ooh,
is the
drama.
artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicions cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Please. Please, 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 please. This goes badly. It could go really badly. Oh my god. Okay. I have to reroll on that. Otherwise, we're gonna fight this dragon, and I do not want to do that right now. Please. Let's go. Okay. But now I think there's another role for whether they buy it or not.
Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods.
Let's fucking go, it worked. Okay, that could have been really bad.
Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
To Danos! To the sky!
Bye bye, dragon. That was close.
You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The distilled Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble distilled Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Yeah, we are not going to the mountain pass quite yet. Because if I did that, it would start the next act. And I do not want to do that right now. Because it would lock me out of a bunch of stuff. But I will casually loot these bodies, of course. Oh, I'm encumbered a little bit. We don't worry. Here, let me just quickly pawn some of this off on one of my other party members. Actually, wait, let me organize it first so I can get to it easier. If I send this to Shadowheart, that should do it. Yep, cool.
Need to find
Okay.
a way forward.
Okay, I think that should be all for this area. Yeah. So, I guess next is... I have to figure out what I want to do next, is the thing. I could do the hag. I'm not looking forward to that, though. But I guess I'm not looking forward to any of it, really, so... well, I kind of am. Like, it's going to be interesting, but... yeah, it's going to be interesting, but I also do not want this run to end. Oh, hi, Concrete. How are you doing? Hope you've been having a nice day. I'm tempted to do Nere, but I'm also unsure. I think I might. Yeah, I think I'll try that.
Your skills are improving.
My skills would
Yeah, I've been having a nice day.
You can save the compliments.
I'm playing some Baldur's Gate 3, which is always nice. It's my favorite game, so I'm a little stressed because if I die, like the run's over and all that jazz, because I'm playing on honor mode. But hopefully everything's gonna be okay. I think I'm pretty sure I've allied with the dwarves down here, which would be nice, but let me just double check.
Here from the rubble. Time Nere gets what's coming.
Yeah, okay. I think here I'm going to... It would be good to have access to someone with, yeah, I actually haven't... I don't think I've technically gotten to the second act yet. I think the act structure, in terms of like what classifies as what, is a little weird. I think technically the Underdark is Act 1 still. But yeah, I've skipped past the True Souls in the Goblin Camp for now, because I don't want to aggro the whole camp at the moment. I want to try to do some other stuff first.
Back in the thick of things at last.
How exciting.
Yeah, like 1.5, like somewhere around there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go for Nere. Hopefully it goes okay. I'm not certain whether it will, but we'll see. I have a decent amount of spell slots and stuff left over, so like, hopefully it'll be okay. What does it take again? I kind of don't want to use some of my smoke powder, but I think to do that I'd need like Will or someone with stuff. Optional crash quest. So I'm still considering that since it's optional and all. I'm trying to I'm trying to figure out how much of a risk I want to take in general, given that it's permadeath and all. So I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do and what I want to skip out on, so I don't I have less chances of dying. I think I definitely want to do like part of the crash. Yeah, I'm trying. I probably know House of Hope. As cool as that is, I don't know if I want to risk it. I don't know if I want to risk it. So, I'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go with one smoke powder, just to see if it goes off. Because if I get lucky, I don't think it'll do it. But I want to waste as little amount as possible, so I'm gonna go for it. No, I need one more. Oh, sorry. I think. Yeah, I think I need to update the Nightbot stuff. I think it might be a little too strict in places, especially because like my chat doesn't have much going on. Like I can manage stuff, so that's my bad. I'll update Nightbot at some point so it doesn't filter out stuff so much. One more. Yeah, I think it's currently set to like 3+ emotes per message is when it like blocks it, but I'll be updating that sometime after the stream. Because yeah, I think that's just like the default of what it had, but I think it's a bit too strict, so I'll finagle stuff a little bit. Okay. I think I'm gonna ungroup just so that Gale stays back here and is not like up in the fray with the rest of us. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally just started talking with her. Oh, guess not. I thought I was trying to group up with Shadowheart, but I think it did that on accident. I thought it did that on accident. But.
Your incompetence has been my ruin. Nere does not fail.
No more innocents are dying today.
The weak true soul. Most curious.
I'm gonna go with. I could just say I can't send your faith. I don't think I'm going to, but I could. I think I'm gonna go with the. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
The absolute demands their slaughter. Yet here you stand, in bold defiance. A test, yes, you must be. The absolute bade you to try Nere's faith. Thrin, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the absolute save her.
Oh, I'm doing a normal, non-Dark Urge playthrough because I haven't completed a Dark Urge playthrough before, and I figured that if I'm doing honor mode, I don't want to do something that I'm not very familiar with. So I'm just doing a normal one here. I do have a Dark Urge character that I've been doing like off and on. Haven't played her in a while, but at some point I'm going to finish it. It's your cue, Rithvar.
Damn right it's time. You owe my crew a 10 days worth of coin near, and the reckoning's come.
You bargained with this friend.
Yeah, that was my thought. That like Dark Urge would have more stuff going on to manage.
Nere is not without mercy, true soul. The rat has given you a chance to earn my favor.
I think it's interesting. Like I was just like, you're not gonna murder any more of these people, and then he's like, oh well, I'm gonna murder you, and I'm like, okay. Dwarves come in, and now he's like, oh, now you can side with us. Like, what is his thinking here? Does he think my answer is going to change?
Let Nere be your end.
Okay, here we go. He goes first, which is nice. I think I want the Mind Masters out of here. My priority is getting Nere out of here, and then like the Mind Masters, because I don't like them. They scare me a little bit. I guess, what is his legendary action, though? Can cast Psionic Visage. What does that mean? Oh. Okay. It's like, I see, it's like Mirror Image. Oh, Automata Nere. Yeah, I've heard Nier Automata is a good game. I haven't tried it, though. It seems very interesting. Let's see. I think I'm going to go for this one. I'm going to try to disarm. There we go. I think Nere is technically optional, but I also do want to help the gnomes a little bit. I think like I definitely do want to do some optional stuff. I just have to like figure out where my limits are. Is that... Why am I not able to do this anymore? That's weird. I feel like I should be able to do sneak attack, but I guess not. Now I'm just gonna go back over this way.
Never a dull moment.
Let's see here. That is a good way to do it, yeah. I have Force Tunnel, so I could theoretically push him into the lava that way. I'm debating it. But I think he'd have to get over this way first, so I'll see how things go. I think Cleave is the one that allows me to hit multiple. Oh no, Karlach is in my party and everything. She's just not like with me. There we go. Awesome. I love how they're saying the stuff about like help one of the guards is down. And I'm just like, I actively chose this combat. It's not like this is just like a temporary thing. Oop. Sorry, I timed you out for whatever reason. If I can... Why did it time you out for 600 seconds? I'm not sure why it did that. Give me 1 second, I'll see if I can untime you out. Okay, that should do it. Sorry about that. I'm not entirely sure why I did that, but you should be set now. Yeah, I really have to update the auto timeout stuff and the auto mod stuff in general on Nightbot, because that is not at all what it should be doing. Oh, wait, he's over there now. Oh, I can get him. Wait. I think Gale could maybe do it. Can he though? Because I'm not sure if he can be pushed this way or if this is going to be blocking him. Well, I guess you never know until you try, so I'm gonna go for it. I think if I'm gonna do it, it'd have to be like right around here. Yes. Okay. Let's fucking go! I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to get out of there, but like, that is clutch right now. Actually, I'm not sure what ring you're referring to. I got the Ring of Flinging. I'm not sure if that's what you're talking about, but I got that one. I'm pretty sure, at least. What was the other one that I had? I got the Susur Dagger. There we go. That was the other weapon that Astarion had. I think specifically for this fight and for the fight with the hag. I got that one. It was right. I guess I don't think I did that. I don't think I know which one you're referring to. I'll have to check it later. Yoink. Okay. I think I want to get the Mind Master out of here now. Yippee! Okay, this is already going a lot better than I expected. Knock on wood. Oh. Well, that's not one of my people, so I don't really care very much, thankfully. I have had some bad experiences in this fight before where my people got shoved into lava, so I'm trying to be more careful about my positioning this time. Let's see here. 70, 65. Is there one up here? There is. I'm gonna go for this one, I think. Okay, that wasn't as much damage as I was hoping, but still good.
Heretic. Strike me and suffer.
Oh, huh, I had no idea. I might have to... Yeah, I'll have to look into that then. You know, I'm going to take a note of that now, just so I don't forget, because I'm worried I might otherwise, because that sounds very useful. No, you did? Okay. You know, you got me. I was kind of wondering because like I wasn't sure if I'd heard of that before, but like there's also so much stuff in this game that like I'm unsure sometimes. But you got me there. How about you go join him? Okay, I guess not. Worth a try though. Ooh, that's not good for Astarion. You should be fine though. Because yeah, he goes next anyway. So I can cunning action disengage and then go over this way. Yippee! Okay. Awesome. Oh, I'm romancing Shadowheart so far. It's my first time romancing her. I'm a Karlach girly. I love Karlach. But I'm romancing Shadowheart this time. I think last time I played, I romanced Lae'zel. That was on my second playthrough. So I'm just working my way through the companions. Oh, yeah. I feel like Shadowheart, from what I've seen, has like, she has more writing going on, at least from what I've seen, in terms of like lines of dialogue and such. I don't know. I like Karlach a lot. She is my favorite, I think. Oh, why did you have to go for Nere? He was just like, he was dying down there, and then you had to go and get us all exploded, Brithvar. I think I'm probably gonna long rest after this anyway. So I'm gonna have her heal him. I was debating just having her help him up rather than doing a healing spell. But here we go.
On my way.
Okay, there we go. Now he's gone. Yeah, Karlach is great. I don't know, I just like her a lot.
Knight to King 5.
But yeah, it definitely seems like I think Shadowheart and Astarion definitely have like more going on in terms of like complexity and like the amount of dialogue. I think I like a lot of the I like all of the romanceable characters in this game. Like some more than others, of course, but like I think those two definitely had like the most time put into them. Really fair. Honestly, I tried doing like an evil run at one point. And I couldn't do it. I think it was that part. I got to that part and I like killed Karlach and I got so sad. I'm just like, I'm never doing this again. I'm not doing an evil playthrough. Like, if it's cool that the devs put that stuff in the game, if people want to do that, good for them. But it's not for me. I can't do it. I'm just a big softie. That was a lot of damage. I like Toll the Dead. It's such a good cantrip. I'm really glad that they added it. I think I'm pretty sure it wasn't in the game originally. It was a very good addition, I think. Yay!
Dilrin's shithouse. You see it? Cock stench had a regular in his skull. All the more reason to clear out. Here's your cut. Extra too, like I promised.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I haven't played The Witcher 3 yet either. That's another one I've been meaning to get around to sometime. Seems like there's like just so much going on in that game, but like in a good way. It's a little bit intimidating for me to try, I think is the point I was trying to make.
Clan property. They come with us.
The gnomes should be able to go where they please. They are not the Dwergars to keep.
I will thrash you. That's making me think of the thrashing machine from Deltarune.
Won't hear me argue. Your mouth's got the might to back it. Gnome pricks! You're off the hook!
Yeah, I actually completely forgot about The Witcher 4. Actually, wait, I feel like they've announced The Witcher 4, right? Has there been any news on that? I haven't been following it very closely because I haven't played the third one at all.
Your brain going mushy, Shark. That's where those absolute freaks hole up. Goblins, drow, gnolls, even humans. Ain't no one they won't try to turn. The way I hear tell.
No more news? Ah, that makes sense. Game development takes so long nowadays. It's like, it's wild. I mean, it makes sense because games have gotten so much more complex over the years, but like, it's still a little wild to me. Just walking around, ah, I see. I wonder, is there a way to get the stuff from Nere? So I kind of want to loot him, but I'm not sure if I can get down there. Okay. Here. I'm gonna go talk to my man Barkus.
Well, you did it. I shouldn't be surprised considering our history. And yet, free. Yes. I don't know if you've heard.
There's a way up to the chains to lower something? Ah. I'll have to see. My other thought was that I have a mage hand on Gale, so like maybe I could do something with that, but I'm not sure. I'll have to see.
Certainly not. In case you haven't been paying attention,
I want him at my camp for the party if I get to that point, assuming I don't get torn to pieces.
I was unlucky twice. The odds of it happening again are very.
We need to go to the forge. So yeah, I have gone to the forge. I haven't fought the
Give me time to think.
I haven't fought Grim. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I might try to cheese the fight. Because I think like I'm pretty sure that you can have someone up above and like throw stuff down at the construct from up above. I got the returning pike, so I might try to go that route. Like worst case scenario, if it doesn't work out, that person can just like run and revive everyone. But yeah, I'm hoping to get the adamantine stuff, so I might have to try to do that. I'm not certain if I turn out being unable to cheese it. But yeah, the secret method of defeat. Yeah, I think I've beaten Grim without the hammer once, but that was like with friends. Every other time I kind of like I don't remember if I looked it up or if I just figured it out, but I've done the hammer every other time. But yeah, I did it once with some friends for an achievement. At some point I want to get all of the achievements in this game, but one of them is honor mode, and so I have no idea when or if that's going to happen.
Well, that didn't much look like begging, but no complaints from me. Here, the Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walburn gone, that falls to me.
Walburn's been taken to Moonrise Towers, I hear.
The cult kept us for slave hands, but Walburn was our leader. He knows things. Things the cult would like to know too, it seems.
I also like to know things start talking. I'm gonna do the persuasion one. I think my character is technically better at intimidation than persuasion, but like I feel like it's kind of situational on when I want to use it. I haven't romanced the Emperor. One of my friends has. I think he did a playthrough where he just like romanced everyone he could. I think he did Mizora as well. But I haven't done it personally. I've heard some things about it though.
Wiping out armies, Walbran couldn't leave the stories be, so he went and bloody found it. A small supply tucked away down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Then we'll just have to free him first. I hate Wolbrin, but yeah.
Not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city.
Gastarian Andromeda. I think that's like in the Mass Effect series, right? That's another series I need to play. There are so many games I need to play and there's so little time.
It is. And if the pick swung the other way, I'd expect Walbran to do the same. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Man, I hate the Iron Hand gnomes. Yeah, okay, so now that I've talked to folks, now I see about... I have to group everyone up still. Okay, there we go. Because he's right here. Am I able to get a mage hand in there? I don't remember. Can the mage hand even loot bodies? I don't think it can. I mean, it was worth a try. Yeah, it was worth a shot. But I guess I can't do that. So... Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Mass Effect trilogy. Could freeze time and everything, then freeze it. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be the dream. Okay. I think, is there... I actually don't remember if I've ever explored, like, this part. Defaced Statue of Shar. Why is it, like, red? Is something gonna happen to me if I use this? Do I just need to wait until the dwarves leave or something? This too. Like, why do they care about this stuff? Like, this is just a random skeleton, just like on this ledge where no one's been the whole time I've been here. And all of a sudden they care a lot if I touch it. Oh yeah, Expedition 33 is also on my list. I think the issue with me is that I really like RPGs, but I have trouble, like, committing sometimes. So, like, if it's, like, a longer game, which RPGs tend to be, I have trouble starting it and, like, staying with it. Oh yeah, Jennifer English. All of the voice actors and voice actresses for this game are really cool from what I've seen. Jorko's greatsword. Cool. I'll send those to camp and I'll use the squares. I'm gonna be carrying too much in a minute here. I'm gonna be grabbing all this stuff. Yeah, there we go. I don't have the brand, so I'm just going to take that to sell. Okay, I'm going to... I keep accidentally doing tab instead of I for the inventory. Because I keep trying to, like, sort it so I can pawn some stuff off on someone else, and I just, like, don't do it the right way. Oh, but now Shadow Heart's encumbered. Okay, wait, I gotta... What do you do if you accidentally fell? It's a good question. Here. That's not what I meant to do, no! Okay, there we go. There. Astarian, you hold on to it for now. There we go. Perfect. I think I'm going to take a long rest and then probably end stream there. I've been streaming for a little while. Are you not prepared? I mean, I hope so. Here, I'll do a long rest so I can have all my spells and stuff back. I don't want to talk. I don't think so. I think that should be... Oh, Barkus is here. I forgot.
I thank you for the invitation to your camp. It's, well appointed, not too crowded, perfect for thinking. And I've been doing just that.
What about?
It's about Wulbrin. We know he's been taken to Moonrise Towers, and we know I'm going to save him. The problem is this. A preponderance of evidence that I am a terrible adventurer. I'm not sure I should trust Wulbrin's fate to, well, me.
I can look for him.
You've done so much already.
Is there a mod to Romance Chihira? I'm sure there's a mod to Romance Chihira. Like, there are so many mods for this game. Not as much as Skyrim, of course, but like, there's a lot of mods out there. So I'm sure that there's something out there for that.
Very decent of you. Thank you. There's something else you should know. Something I can no longer ignore. I know you've learned about the gnome's pursuit of rune powder, but do you know what it truly is?
Opened by explosive? Perhaps not.
Until very recently, I thought rune powder was a myth. A substance so powerful it could fell a city. A nation. The Iron Hand gnomes have proven the impossible. Rune powder is real, and they have it in their possession.
What do they want to do with it?
Destruction. The only thing it's good for. But destruction of what? Well, I'm hoping Wulbrin will be able to tell us. I shouldn't have let him drift away. Shouldn't have let that lot get their claws into him. Now,
yeah, the factory isn't fun. Especially because, like...
we need to find him.
Yeah, I try to protect the one gnome, and, like, it just never works. Like, it's so difficult to keep him alive. And, like, all the other people in the factory as well, like, they just have a death wish. It is so difficult to keep them alive if you're trying to. I'll find your friend and together we'll stop them.
I'd kiss you, but neither of us deserve that. Thank you.
I mean, I would say I'm pretty great. Tell me Moonrise Towers. Yeah, there's a lot of enemies too, yeah. Especially like, also, yeah, there's also the, I don't know why I can't remember their names. But like the constructs, the metal ones that like blow up. I hate those things. The Steel Watchers, that's the name. I hate that they explode. It's so, like, they're already a bitch to kill anyway. And then they go and like explode on you after. Like...
Alchemist, tinkerer, adventurer, curmudgeon. I wear many hats. Most with great enthusiasm. Thank you for noticing.
Tell me a little more about yourself.
Marcus Root is my name. Baldur's Gate is
Gordash husks are nasty, yeah.
I offered my expertise to the highest bidder. I was quite popular too. I'm not picky about my customers.
Well, you do. Full Bryn is dead.
I suppose I'd be very, very sad. Then, after a while, I'd find whoever killed him and put a smoke powder bomb in their trousers.
Good for you, Barkus. Just like, maybe channel that to someone who is not a raging piece of shit, perhaps. But otherwise, very good. I haven't watched that. I've heard very good things. I don't tend to watch very many movies and like shows in general. Okay, now is there gonna be a scene or... there's not, but Scratch. Yippee! I love Scratch.
Tail, a small
Oh.
bag clenched between his teeth.
What's my bonuses? It's D20 plus 2, plus 4, 3. I'm gonna go with. I'll go with Sleight of Hand. Because I think Intimidation is the highest bonus, but I also would feel bad doing it. Myth from One Piece. Yeah, I've heard of Alphonse, is that how it's pronounced? I've heard of him, I haven't heard of Emeth.
And surrenders his find to
I know basically nothing about One Piece either. All I know is that it's very, very long, and that a lot of people like it, and that's the extent of my knowledge. Okay. I think with that, I'm probably going to end stream here. I've been going for a little while. Here, let me. There we go. Okay, already, yeah. I've been going for around 2 hours. I'm trying to like, I have some stuff going on with my vocal cords, so like I'm trying to not like strain them too much. But if you had a good time, if you'd like to watch stuff in the future, feel free to follow. Obviously, there's no pressure if you don't want to. I do have a Discord as well, although it's pretty empty at the moment. I just made it recently, and there's not many folks in there. But yeah, I already followed. Cool. I have the activity feed up, but I must have just not shown on my end. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. It was great talking to you. I hope to see you some other time. I'm planning on streaming every Wednesday at every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, which I think it's UTC -4 right now, I think, because it's in Eastern Daylight Time, I think. Is it? Wait a second, now I gotta double check. I'm not good with time zones. Yeah, it's UTC -4. Okay, I had to double check myself on that. But yeah, it was lovely having you around. Same time as this? Yeah. Like it's right about it's every week the same time as this one. I should be going for roughly this length, maybe a little longer or shorter depending, but like roughly this time. But yeah, anyway, it was great having you. And hopefully I'll see you again sometime soon. Thank you for stopping by. W schedule, yeah. Anyway, farewell.